What is up, Rocket Nation? Hopefully you guys are having the best damn Sunday ever in the history of Sundays that have ever Sundayed. It's so weird to be saying Sunday, and I've already had a day off of work, and now I'm right back at another day off, and then I'm gonna have another day off, and then I get to go back to work. Like, what a great life I'm living. I don't know about you guys, but my life is awesome. I play video games for you fine folks, and I work a couple of days a week. I mean, life's good. Life's good. Today we're back at it with some more Baldur's Gate 3, of course. Baldur's Gate 3, gotta say, not quite the game I was thinking it was gonna be. Yesterday we may have witnessed a female Shrek taking it, if you know what I mean, getting hit from the back by, only way I can explain it is a Goblin Wookiee. It was a Goblin Wookiee. We definitely watched her taking it from a Goblin Wookiee. I'm not going to explain the logistics of this, but then again, we did notice that she was actually bent over and looking down at a dead body too at the same time. This game's weird, man. It's weird in a good way. It's weird in a good way. Today, I think what we're going to end up doing is we met a nice old lady. I don't care what anybody says. She's a nice old lady. She was getting attacked by a couple of gentlemen. There's more to the story. There's no doubt. But chat made it out like she was the bad guy here. I feel like she's just misunderstood. We got to go visit her. She invited us by so that we could, she wanted to give us a proper reward. So we got to go and visit her at some point today. I don't know exactly where she's at, so we're going to have to check the journal for that. Never did check the journal, so. Ishi says, by the way, when I said flashbang chat command yesterday, I meant a point redemption for you to flashbang chat. Oh, so you mean when I do this and that, take your flashbang. No, who's getting flashbang now? Look at it, it's so dark and peaceful. Aw, what a relaxing, get flashbanged. That? I didn't even think about that. I didn't think you guys wanted to be flashbanged. Also, can we bring down the music just a touch? Just a little bit. It doesn't need to be that loud. Why is it that loud? I'm not gonna lie, this is one of my favorite video game scores of all time now. Like, I love this song, but it don't need to be. Oh God! Oh! I can't. What button am I pressing? I don't know. Oh my God! It's still going. Make it okay. It's gone. Whew. Mirko, thank you for spending the 5. I don't even know where you're at. All I see is a white light in front of me. I feel like I just died, and I'm searching for heaven right now. Where do you go? Mirko, thank you, wherever you are. Thank you for spending the 5,000 rockets to make my eyes bleed. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. Yeah. She was protecting her coot. What, with a dead body? Dude, I don't know. Wait, are we talking about the giant ogre, the female Shrek, or what? She was an ogre, right? You're welcome, says Mirko. You're welcome. You're welcome. The old bat was protecting her coot. Oh, the old lady. Dude, that lady was super nice. She's done nothing but try to help us so far. Everyone definitely was making it out like maybe she was worse than what she is. So she gave that girl in the hut a potion with paralyzation in it. You know what? Maybe she was a rude fucking customer. Maybe she was a Karen. I'm not gonna lie, from what I saw, the old lady seemed super nice. And the girl that was paralyzed was a miserable lady, all right? I mean, look it, when we helped her up, she immediately called for the guards just because we took her bag and ran the day before. I mean, that ain't okay. That girl in the hut may also go by the name Swallow. No, I would have recognized a swallower if I had. We're gonna fire up the game. Get them going. Hopefully you guys are ready for this. I do want to make an announcement as well. On the 6th, we are going to be trying out Path of Exile 2. So a little bit more on the ARPG front. We're going to be testing that game out. It releases into early access on the 6th of December. We're going to be jumping in on that one and playing that. We're just going to be alternating between that and this from there on. Don't know. I'm waiting to see what happens with Indiana Jones. Listen, we've made some really poor choices, and by we, I mean obviously you guys, because I don't get to choose the games around here. You guys have made some real horrible decisions when it comes to games so far in the past month. All right. Clearly that's your guys' fault, not mine. But I don't trust that Indiana Jones is going to be good. I'm just going to be honest. This is Todd Howard's baby, which means he's, Todd's out there just selling used cars, man. He's just fucking doing what he can to make money at this point. So, I don't know. I don't have a ton of confidence in what it's going to turn out to be. Hopefully it ends up being good. And if it does, we may shift, pivot. We may pivot over to playing some Indiana Jones if it's good. But I'm not going to invest the $70 to find out that we got another dog shit game, because that's happened twice now in the past month. And yeah, I don't want to do that again. What is up, Boogie? How are you today? Happy Saturday. So yeah, the 6th, we are Sunday. So I meant Sunday. Play it on Game Pass. I don't play nothing on Game Pass. Game Pass is a waste of money for me. See, this is what they do. They make it so you say, okay, there's value there. I'm going to play it for this one game. And then you forget. And then you spend another fucking $30 or $15, $16. $16 it is now. And then you another $16 because you forget the month after. And then another $16 the month after. And basically you've already paid for a game. Plus I like to own my games, because if I want to go all out on them, I want to go 100%. So, but I'm going to wait and see. We'll know the day of release whether or not it's going to be, they give you 300 free games a month. And I don't play any of them. So does that mean anything to me? No, it means literally zero to me. I mean, I don't play any of them. So, I mean, it's, it is what it is. Boogie, how are you today, though? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday! Do your Jets play today? Jets. Jets. I don't play enough. Like if there was a game that I played enough on there, or there was something, if there was a game, if I could see myself getting it for more than one game, I would get it. But every time I think about getting Game Pass, which I do think about, which also not a lot of people realize this also. I mean, Boogie, you probably don't understand that on PC, that means that then we have to get our games through the Microsoft Store, which is a whole other issue. All right. That's a whole other realm of dog shit that we don't want to deal with. All right. So yeah, it's not like we can just get them on Steam and then be done, right? Like we have to get it through if you're going to be getting a game on the Xbox Game Pass, it has to be installed through the Microsoft Store, which is a whole other problem. Right, it's just for console. It's just on console for me. I get it. Yeah, like if I was playing on console, absolutely 100%. I mean, there's no doubt, but there's multiple layers to why I don't like it on PC. Sage Punk, how are you? Welcome back. What up, though? I try to limit my number of subscriptions too on top of it. Like, so I always have Amazon. I don't know why. Honestly, I should get rid of Amazon at this point. I mean, I don't even get enough stuff shipped to me now at this phase in my Amazon relationship. It's like I have everything. There was a point where I was ordering stuff once a month, at least minimum, and or PC parts, stuff like that. Now I almost feel like I should ditch that subscription as well. I've always held it in the back of my head though that it's all good because at least I'm getting Amazon Prime, and then Amazon Prime doesn't really have all that great of shows on it. It does have some movies that I want to watch every once in a while, and I'll admit sometimes I will be listening to Amazon Prime, like Prime Video, while I'm at work and stuff, listening to a movie. Like I think Interstellar was on there, and I was listening to Interstellar last week. 2 whole days of work was dedicated to that movie, let me tell you. But it's like I don't think I get my money's worth out of Amazon anymore. I really don't. But if I end up building another PC here, which it's coming time where the 5090s are going to be coming out, maybe I shift this PC over to a streaming PC. And then I use, and then maybe I build another PC. That might be something that happens here in the future as well. I don't know where the hell I'm going to put all these PCs at. I'm not going to lie. I don't know where they're all supposed to go. I need like a rack for PCs. You know what? I wish I could convert this one over into a very small form factor PC. Maybe something about this big. Ladies, you're welcome. Maybe just a box this big, plain black box that I could sit somewhere, you know, out of the way. Maybe on the back side of the show PC, just a little PC. That would be nice. You can send me a PC. You can send it to me, says Boogie. I'll use it. Sure. Why not? Fuck it. Who needs a 4090? I mean, really? Who needs a 40? I mean, once the 5090 gets here, that's going to be so last season. Boogie, if anybody I would send a PC to you, it would be you, buddy. It really would be. That was 12 inches, Mirko. That's a good guess. You're wrong. It was actually 14. But, yeah. I feel like you just took a shot at how big my head is then. I feel like you just looked at it and was like, that's 12 inches compared to his giant melon. And in all actuality, it was actually, my head isn't as big as it would appear. Are you looking at me through a mirror? Wait, no, that's closer than they appear, right? Warning, assholes and mirrors are closer than they appear. All right, let's fire it up. Let's get going. Let's get it going. I'm super excited about this one today. I was itching to play this last night. I almost started an offline character, but then I ended up shifting. Pivot! I pivoted over to... where's the fucking game launcher at, man? You know, where's the game at? I ended up shifting over to Diablo 4. I ended up playing some Diablo 4 last night. The night before, I had started a Necromancer, and I ended up getting the Necromancer all the way to level 60, and I ended up getting a decent amount of gear for him as well. Plus, I had some gear left over from other characters that he could use, like the Ring of Starless Skies. I threw that on him. A sword called the Doombringer, I threw that on him, and the Harlequin Crest I threw on him. And then a couple of other pieces of gear that I had found. Well, last night, I turned that build into... there's an ultimate that the Necromancer has where he throws out a literal wave of blood. It's an ultimate skill. And I found a legendary affix that allows me to essentially cast that on repeat and just walk and ride the waves across the landscape and murder everything. It was actually fucking tremendously fun. I spent about 7 hours last night doing that. Tonight, though, I got to go help somebody set up a family member, a cousin of mine. She can't get her Christmas trees out of the basement, so I'm going to go help her do that. That's after stream today. Is this game ever going to start? Game! There it goes. Nailed it. First try. Kill the other music. Stories are always fun to listen to, says Mirko. Mirko. Your mother been telling stories about me again, hey? I know, the Braveheart reference check. This is Moy Island. Rockitsauce is the ultimate influencer. I've been playing beside you with a barbarian. Dude, I feel like we all do that, right, though? Like, I feel like if we see somebody playing a game and instantly we think about, oh, I want to do that. I want to play that game. Yeah, right? It's not just me. Although I do believe I may influence people from time to time. Barbarian is fun. What's her name is? Lizelle? Wait, no. She wouldn't be. Is she a barbarian? No, she's a, what would she be? One of my favorite in-game classes. Karlach. Karlach, the spoiler alert. Spoilers! Thanks a lot, Ishi. Well, now I know that Karlach, Lizelle's a fighter. Now I know that Karlach is going to be joining the crew. We were supposed to be hunting her down with spoiler It's all right. It's been out for a year. It's all right. No worries, Ishi. It's been out for a year, man. If I didn't expect to get spoiled at some point, I should have. Don't be so naive, idiot, is what I would say. Don't be a naive idiot. Let's go. Let's get in there. So we're going to end up getting her as a follower, it sounds like. I almost want to go find her now. Do we need to have Will with us to do that? Gubin says, I haven't had influenza in over a year. Man, you sound like you're looking back on it fondly. And we were talking about influence, not the same thing as influenza. One comes with a cough. The other one comes with a random urge to play a video game you haven't played in a year. Oh yeah, we left off here, didn't we? What were we doing here? What did we do here? Oh, we were coming back here, weren't we, to try and reset the, that was it. We tried to reset this right here. So this is going back on us. She doesn't need a necklace. She don't need no necklace. We do have these robes. These robes are going to go on him now, right? Oh, look at Gale. Look at Gale over here. Can I double click on? No, I cannot. His AC went up too, didn't it? Simple robe. It's the same. It's exactly the same, shithead. They're both robes, that's why. Nice. We'll put that in his bag of goodies. Also, this should be up at the top, right? So let's put that there. Why does this box randomly show up somewhere on the screen? It doesn't ever come up on the same spot ever. That there, then that there. Look at all the scrolls we have. We have so many scrolls. That's insane. Yeah, we reset after the Speak of the Dead. Yup. Yeah, that was it. Boogeyman says, Rocket, I'm still feeling sick, feeling like death warmed over. I have never heard it put that way. I feel like death warmed over today. What do you got, like chest cold, Boogie, or you got like full-on flu? Nobody breathe in Boogie's air, all right? Everybody avoid breathing in Boogie's air. We might as well get this out of the way right now, right? Purple fluorite shard? I don't know what the hell's that for. A common underdark crystal. We might as well get this all out of the way. Right? Like, we don't need no education. We don't need no self-control. Nutbuster. I guess we don't need the Nutbuster or the Poo Scraper, right? It's called the Poo Scraper. It's only worth $2, man. What a ripoff. Research notes. I feel like we should keep those, right? Yeah, that was the research note and the... Actually, that's one thing we should look into doing right now, isn't it? We're going to send... What? Oh, that moment that you literally take the time to select everything that you want to put, and then the moment you go to send it to the box, it all just unselects. I'm not mad, you're mad. What are those? Jade. Boogie says, I'm pretty sure I have the Ronas. Don't say that. Don't say that. You ain't got no C9, C19. Ritual diagram. I can't remember what those were for. We'll keep those. Nutbuster can go. Send to camp. Maybe there's a limit on how much you can send to camp at once. Maybe I had over too much. I went above the limit. So what are we at? We're at 155 pounds. You know what? We're going to go in here. Let's pop this bag open and then just select all of that and send that to camp. Do they have food in their packs? Wait, no, we took their packs from them, didn't we? Didn't we take our... If I take this pack, camp supplies sack, I feel like we only need one person with a camp supplies sack, right? Like it's only used here. Send to camp. And then we can take this. Oh, once you take this... Oh, wait, no, it still does say camp supply sack, doesn't it? Send to camp. Rockitsauce, I downloaded You downloaded what? You downloaded B at Daddy Shimura? True. Either way, I feel like you downloaded BG3. Either way, you feel like shit. Ronas could just easily be the flu. That is true. Hopefully you ain't got the Ronas. No C19. It's boss control we don't need, says Goobin. We don't need no boss control. Here, we're just gonna... We have so much stuff that really needs to be sent to camp. I am gonna just send these packs. I don't see any use for them. We only need one. And very rarely do I pick anything up with anybody else. Rather, I just dump it on them from myself. So that can go to camp, and then this can go to camp as well. Go to camp. Get them out of here. Oh yeah, we do have Lump's Warhorn too. We can't forget about that. We should probably... Game? You want to move it around all the time, except for when I want you to. Game! I feel like all the rest of this stuff is actually useful, right? What's in this bag? You know what? That can be sent to camp as well. That's just what's in this one. Oh, more bags. Bags inside of bags. Congratulations, everybody. Now we are playing Escape from Tarkov. Let's move. Jesus, this stuff is so... Let's just do this and then drag it. God damn it! Not upset, you're upset. All right, I think we're good. I think we are good. Let's move everyone's stuff over. We need more health potions. Can we just craft health potions? Can we just make our own? Like so. Because we definitely need more. I have 10. I feel like all of us having 10. You can? How do you do that? Alchemy, right? Where was the alchemy menu? How do you do the alchemy? Right there. Nailed it. First try. Potions. Potion of healing. Now, how do we... Suspension of Marigrass? So we need suspensions. Marigrass. We don't have enough. How don't we have enough? We've been picking this every little bush up along the way. Missing ingredients. You need 3 Marigrass. Need to break your mats down and then craft potions. So that's what we had to have, right? So basically, we don't have enough. We need that suspension. 2 available. We need 3 in order to turn it into suspension of Marigrass. So that then we can combine it. Rogue's Morsel. Salt of So that would be a salt. Rogue's Morsel, we can do that. Extract all 5. Yeah, that's all. So extract all 5. Boom. We have that. Muggles. Any sublimate. Sublimates. What do we have a lot of? 4 available. God damn, they don't okay, they really don't allow you to really craft a lot, do they, in this game? They must have not wanted this to be a thing. Because we've been literally looting everything along the way. Plus, we found that dude's Ilan Toth's whole stash underneath his shop. And all of that stuff as well. And we still don't even have enough to make 1 fucking potion. So I guess we're just gonna have to buy them. That's which is fine. We can just buy them. No biggie. Man, that's kind of crazy. All right, is there anything else we need to do? I think we're set. I could readjust this stuff, right? Like this could probably be redone. What is that one? Offhand? Why do we have that? Get it out of here. Get it out of here. We don't have an offhand weapon. All right, we're good. I think you have enough for a potion. I don't. Not for the just not even one for the potion of healing. Oh, we do have enough for, I'm sorry. I said we did. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh yeah, we made, this was the first suspension that we had made, right? But still, one potion, we've literally collected everything. This is something they don't want you to do. They just want you to buy them. That's clear. That's clear. We'll send that one, but pretty much I feel like they're telling you right there that you're not meant to, this is extra stuff thrown in there for you to do. Buy your shit. Don't be a cheap ass. That's what they're saying. You only have 3,000 didgeridoos. Exclamation point lurk says Boogeyman. I love you, Rocket Nation. Boogie, get your lurk on, dude. Faith, how are you today? It's good to see you. What up, doll? All right, let's go ahead and bail. That's not it. That's not what I meant to do. It's this button. Leave camp. All right, so we know that we can't talk to the dead guys. Feels bad. I kind of wanted to know what their deal was. I feel like maybe we shouldn't have murdered them. I feel like that should have been a thing. Maybe we shouldn't have murdered them. If we hadn't killed them, maybe we would have more information. It's too late to turn back now. What is that? Siobhan? Was that food? Potato and carrots? Oh, that's nice. Somebody left some food for us. I don't think I want to go down that way. Let's follow the path down here. Game. Oh, what's happening? It's saving.
Runs up your spine.
It's saving.
You feel like you're being watched.
Am I being watched? Investigation. Look for anything out of the ordinary. Ignore the feeling. That was probably the best choice. We should... a fucking 20? Bro, there's no way we get this. There's no way. There's no way. Or... Nope, we didn't get it. A 20. Do we roll again? I feel like that's a waste, right? Because this inspiration, you only have it for... Yeah, I feel like that would be a waste of a roll.
The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
Yeah. Well, there's something going on. What does this say? Loving note. Faith says, I just started Baldur's Gate after sleeping all day. I am an adult human, I swear. You are. I have no doubt. Adulting is... Dude, listen. A Boogie just said it. A Boogie... extremely overrated. You do you, boo. Take a breather, lovelies. I have a bit to eat on me, Auntie E. It's Ethel, right? That's her name, right? Ethel. Auntie Ethel. Aw, nice. Take all. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Thanks for the camping supplies. I appreciate you. There's a path over here. What's happening? Perception failed. Perception successful. What was that? What does that say? Difficult terrain, deep water, wet. I'm wet. You're... What is this? It's a trap. Oh, so watch out for traps. That's awesome. Honestly, as soon as we find out there's a trap, I do not like it. I don't like traps. I just saw a name. Oh, that was this. A barbed... Apples. Sleight of hand successful. Dude, we're in the straight up swamps right now. Another one of those. Sleight of hand success. Do you have to be able to pass a check in order to not... Uh-oh. I wonder if you have to be able to pass a check in order to actually take anything from these. Since it's a barbed bush, maybe it hits you and hurts you. Maybe Donkey is here. No. Faith says, oh, we back. Ethling, I just found our place. Fun times. Let's see what's over here. Half-eaten apple, why not? I don't know how much that's going to give us for camping.
This is going.
He says he doesn't like where this is going. Nature failed. Failure. Oh, some intestines.
I wonder what kind of creature could have caused so much damage.
Oh. The Approachable East Volume 5. We'll just take all. Is that a... Right there, pouch. More food, take all. A craft of water. Oh, 16 gold. And a loot. Half-eaten apple. That's got to be at least one camping supply, right? Empty potion bottle.